welcome YouTube. This is Morris 17 and we are going to play Ultimate General Civil War. This time we're going to do it as the Union. So Morris 17 has swapped sides now and we're going to head out as a Union. We'll send these boys, let's tell them to stop. Stop. I don't need you to go anywhere else, just stop right there. So I have this set on the middle, so Brigadier General, so there's no bonuses for either side. Last time when we did a Confederate, we ran it on Easy or Colonel. And so we're going to see what happens now. Let's get him set here. We'll get him to move right up here parallel. I know there's some dudes up here, so we're going to take care of them before we start moving Zook up. So I hope you enjoyed the Confederate. I'm going to blame you though, completely destroyed ourselves and made a mockery of ourselves at Antietam. We're ultimately destroyed because of two tactical errors. One, I was not preparing the entire time for three good-sized corps. I didn't raise my army organization up enough, and I had the middle part of my campaign where I was replacing with veterans constantly. And as a result, I wound up with too little money, too little men, and too little of everything. So it wound up not working out for me. Not because of inability, a couple of different errors there, but also you know, learning the game, getting used to it, figuring out what works, what doesn't. I didn't have any skirmishers, or hardly had anything of any consequence. So we are hopefully going to do a little bit better this time. We shall see. I have learned about using skirmishers. I've learned about using, the cannon is not as effective as you'd like it to be, and that there's some things you need to learn here and do. But we're going to see what we can do. And we're not going to go up the road. We're going to go up the hill because we can come down the hill. And there's no reason to go up the road whatsoever. All right, shoot, little boy, shoot. There you go, shoot him. We continue to have a nice skirmisher duel. Something I learned, maybe a trick or a tip for you. If you move your entire force up here against these skirmishers, the larger force has a hard time hitting the skirmishers, but the skirmishers firing at such a large target have no problem hitting them, and they will wear your unit out. So be wary of that. Use skirmishers. And detach skirmishers if you need to. So like right here, I could detach actual skirmishers from this unit. These are dedicated skirmishers, so they're not going to be anything but skirmishers. And we'll fire at Sill now. Are they charging? It won't be for long. There we go. Making life difficult for them. As you can see, this doesn't produce a whole lot of casualties doing this. You could keep a lot more of your men in shape. Better off for the long run. And I'm just going to have my cavalry go to there. I don't want them coming up here messing with these skirmishers. And they're going to retreat back towards the town now. Of that, I'm pretty sure. Alright. We can start moving our men forward as we got some more infantry, and we're prepared now to take this town. I didn't lose any of my men running around this corner. Everything's working out good. And we'll see as there we go. Now we can see everybody. Let's get our artillery moving up here. Up on the hill. They can hold that. Let's get our cavalry up here for now, and let's get our skirmishers at the bottom of the hill ready to do what we got to do. Move Zook up here, and let's move our two infantry brigades down, and we'll move our supplies up here on top of the hill. Alright, so we can fast forward now since nothing else is happening right this moment. We've got McHenry in town. Everybody else is basically retreated off. Cavalry will hold this until the cannons can get up here. Once cannons get up here, we'll have our three Infantry boys ready to rock and roll. We should be set for taking out the town. We're not ready for that yet, and what we'll do is we'll just push on this right side, and we won't mess with the left for now. Then again, we might take this and go left. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. So let's get our cavalry off the hill now. And we are ready. We're going to start bombarding the town now. There we go. Start firing off. So Scales has some 10-pound ordnance, which is got a good range, okay damage, and Woods has 6-pound, which has okay range but much higher damage. You think the 10-pound would be better, but it's a longer barrel, and for whatever reason it's not doing near as much damage. I guess because of the range. Not 100% sure why that would be. And the 6 smoothbore, though, its reloading is not very good, and its accuracy is not that good either. Whereas this guy, he can reload a little bit faster. So, what I would want, and what I want on my, cannons, and for the Union here, is I'm going to look for cannons that reload fast. So they have moved back out of the town. He didn't like that. We'll go back to just regular play here now. And we're going to move up cautiously towards the town. Get our skirmishers up here and see what they can see. Go from there. I'm going to move my guy over here. We'll go ahead and move the artillery down in preparation for having to fire across the river here. We'll see if the skirmishers. I can talk. I know English. I can see them in the town, and no, they've withdrawn. So what I want to do now is I want to move cannon up where we can fire across. So we're going to get cannon. Let's go about right here. And we're going to get the other cannon. Let's go about right here. I'll go ahead and get some supplies down that way. We'll send some skirmishers over here to check out this left-hand side while I put these guys in town to hold. Zook will back them up in town. Alright, we could tell them, alright, you know what, we see them, that's fine, let's just hold right about there. We're out of range, they're out of range. We're going to use Loomis, Walton, to now move this direction. We're going to assault, I believe, across that bridge there. There we go, there's some McHenry and Root. We'll see. We might just pin them down and come across this one. We shall see. I'm thinking that's going to be the better plan right now. So we're going to do that. Loomis is going to be right over here. Guard our artillery. These boys can get up here in the woods. You don't want to fire from these skirmishers down in this defensive position. That won't help you any. Alright, we'll get our cavalry over here just to keep an eye on what's going on. Keep our supplies over here. Both of them are going to start firing. And I want Woods. Why don't you go ahead and fire at Law? We'll have you fire off over at Root there. Oh, and we're catching some fire from over there now. Now see, if I move Stockton up here to mess with them, they're behind a nice wall there. It's a nice defensive position. We're going to have a hard time hitting them. We're not going to do as good as if they were in an open field. So far, they've killed a grand total of 6 people. They've killed a grand total of 15. So, nothing major so far. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move forward here. And get ready to advance across this bridge. At the same time, we're going to move him forward and get ready to advance across this bridge. He'll be supported by the skirmishers, including these skirmishers over here. Now, artillery sounds nice, but overall, not the most effective. Alright, we're going to move up. Hopefully we can get close enough to fire a little bit. Let's see if they can shoot. There we go. And we're going to get ready to charge across. We're going to get them up here as well, firing into them. Okay. We're going to charge, so we're going to move up in regular formation. And then we're going to charge across. Go get them moved up. Come on. When we get close enough, we'll charge them. And charge. We'll see how that works out for us. We're already starting to waver. They're not liking that at all. We'll see how that goes over here. Charge. And charge. Not so sure that's going to work out all that well for us, but it's worth a shot, right? They're doing a little better now. Get in there, Schaefer. No, they won't charge, I don't think. As long as they'll shoot, I think we'll be okay. We should push Law out of there. Pretty simple. Loomis is retreating. No good, no good. So he routed. Old Loomis there. He gave up on it. Get our cavalry over here. Alright. Stop and fire. Shoot some of these guys. This is what I'm talking about. And they're going to wear them out. Get him to hold. A shot from behind, old Loomis did. Okay. So they kind of gave that up. Let's see if we can't get him to move across. We'll get him to start moving that direction. As soon as old Walton here gains his ground, we'll send him up this way. Only thing you got to do is capture this little point here, and then this battle's over, and you'll advance to the next part of it. But any damage you can do now does help. I'll get him to stop there. Hold there. Get across that river. Once you get there, we'll get you to hold up. You don't need to go too much further than that. Let's get you to hold right there. And we're going to flank these gentlemen. They're not going to like that. There you go. Law's moving back in. Old rail depot there, looking good. Cannons are firing off, doing a good job. We're not firing off at them, which I want to do. Ooh, they got shot in the side. That's right, shoot Law. See if we can't get him to come across. We can maybe combine charge these guys. Get him to hold there. Get these horses to move in over here. Do a combined charge. Let's get them moving forward. Come on, get across there. They're tired, wore out. Alright, we're going to charge off into McHenry here. And charge off into McHenry here. Come on, go. No, you won't charge? Alright, hold. They're not going to do it. There you go, shoot them. No, he's not going to do it. Get out of there, Barstow. Useless to me, useless to me. Come on, get up there. We just not doing very good right this minute. Let's get him moving this direction. You guys are somewhat rested. Run through town. Let's get up here so we can start putting fire down on them. Emma. Hold. Get you back over here. Keep moving. Why don't you shoot them in the flank there? There you go. Hold there. Yep. They won't like that too much. Cannons are doing good. I'm going to move the cannons up. There we go. A little bit better position. Move my boy up here. That dude, that law just keeps wanting to shoot our guys on the side there. Alright, are we ready to charge now? Think we can do it? Don't know if we can do it or not, but we'll see. Looking good. Run McHenry out of here. Yep, they routed. That means we'll take that artillery with us. Yeah, man. So we have secured the town. Move that way. Get Zook moving up this way. Looking good. Zook, go ahead and take position there. Go ahead and take position there. Have you move up this direction. Let's have you fall back over here. Uh-oh. Counterattack. Oh, I'll tell you. They are doing a number, aren't they? Definitely different than before. There's no doubt this is different than before. This is not the same as playing it on easy. Well, they drove us out of that side of town. But we do still own it. Cannon just aren't really doing much for us, are they? Need Walton here to catch his breath. You got any ammo now? Picking up a little bit of ammo. There you go. We'll get you to come over this way. Alright, old Walton, hold there. Between two of you, that's going to be some pretty combined firepower on them. Come McHenry down now. Yeah. Definitely a little more difficult than we've had before. Get the cavalry to come over here as well. McHenry's charging into town. Shouldn't do him very well. Rebels prepare for counterattacks. Here we go. Okay. Now we need to stop their assault, including this train that's coming. Yeah, there's a train coming. We got some more troops that'll show up. There we go. Okay. What we'll do is going to leave Walton in there. Old Loomis can hold right there. We're going to put Schaefer in town. Stockton's going to go in town. Move this cannon back just a little bit. He's a little close. Woods is going to stay there. Put the cavalry out here in front of him. And my supplies. Make sure they're about center of town here. So I can respond either direction. And then as soon as we get some more reinforcements, we'll be ready to go. This is going to be tough to start with. They come with a whole lot of men. We're going to have to try and hold. Do our best. We'll be back here. I think what I'm going to do is move old Loomis about right there. I want him to have a little bit more cover. I think that's going to help him out a little bit better. Thought about putting him in this town, but that leaves Zook very exposed. I don't want to do that. Yeah, cover is going up back there. A little bit better anyways, 28%. If I moved him back even further, he'd be in real good cover, I think. For that, you know what? I'm gonna put Stockton up here. We'll put Loomis here in town. No, no. In town. I want Loomis to go in town. He can hold that pretty well. He's gonna hold that better than Stockton is. Stockton can go up here and kind of pepper and mess with somebody. We shall see what happens here. So we got Wheeler, some skirmishers running around. And they're just gonna charge, aren't they? Not even gonna play around, just charge. In which case they may just take them out. I don't know. Start shooting. More Confederates coming. Yeah, we see that. There we go. Wheeler's routing now. That's good. Alright, more defense coming. We sure need it. What we got back here so far? Just come right on up into town so far. We'll figure it out from there. Quicker the better. Alright, here comes that train. These two here assault at the same time. It's going to be very, very difficult to hold on to that. We shall see. Like I said, this is on the normal now, so I could be in for an absolute whipping. We shall see. The biggest thing is that we destroy the train, it gets easier to win this fight. Train's not here yet, but it's coming. Come on, guys, get up there. We are outnumbered in every way. I should just dismount them and have them hold, but then they'll charge and go right through them. Might charge anyways. Whew, not good, not good, not good. Yeah, they're gonna charge. That is not good. Move over and quickly. Come on, guys. Run. You're going over here. Run. Get him in town where he can hopefully stay protected. Oh, get over there. Go, go, go. Draw fire with the cavalry here if they'll do it. So far, so good. The middle. Have him start shooting at that cannon or that train. We'll have him fall back because I don't. Every time I have him in, every time I've done this, they've been in here. What they've done is they've charged that train, and then they were wiped out. So I don't want them charging that train. I want them holding right here. Hold your ground. There we go. Got some infantry getting up here now. No, no charging, no cavalry. You guys stay back. Charge them. Come on, Cole, quick, get across that bridge. Come on, Cole, quick, get across that bridge. There we go. See ya, train. See ya, see ya. Alright, you don't need to run anymore, Colquitt. Let's get up here and repel Parrot. Send him packing. Doing good so far. Good defense. Dismount. Hold. There you go. Dismount and hold. You got some good rifles. You got sharps. Dismount and unload into them. Hold your ground right there. Alright, let's get you, Walton. Get you back into this. Get you boys in the center over here. Bruce, you're going to need to go right over here. Oh, they're charging into Walton big time. Alright, run. And run. Get up here. Walton's going to flee. Oh, Perrin took him out. Here they come, pouring in. My cannon is in danger. Yeah, you can charge if you want. Get them. Just in the nick of time, huh? Alright, Walton, come up here and help hold this down. Fire Perrin. Let's go. Cannon here. Cannon there. Supplies right there. I'll make sure they got enough supplies over here. That should drive them out of there without too much trouble. Now Bruce got them all involved now. Get in there and fight. Hold your ground. Alright, get over there and hold that. Good job. Walton, you can get in there and hold the town. You are cavalry boys, get over here. They've wiped themselves out. Oh, they're still there. Ain't gonna be for long though. Alright. Get these cannons set up. Start firing over in the middle of the field. Woods has still got a couple of cannons left. Way to survive, Woods. So what does Schultz have? Schultz has 6 pound and Hayes has a 6 pound. Very good. Alright, Woods, you're going to fire off there. Hayes, go ahead and fire off to the center of the field. Keep them busy. Walton, keep attacking. Looking good. You can hold right there. Alright. Good defense. Now what are they gonna do? There we go. Light them up. Come on, Perrin, run across that railroad track. Go ahead and do it. Can't believe they're still fighting in there. What you gonna do, Perrin? Stockton over here with his Sharps model. Light them up. hold there. You don't need to go nowhere else. If they come down there, you can shoot at them. Yeah, don't hold. Shoot them. Move up, shoot them. Looking good. Oh, Woods is exhausted. He says we are wore out. There you go, Woods. Fire at them out of the cannons over there. Looking good. Let's go ahead and have Loomis pop out of here. We'll get some support on Wheeler here. You don't need to be in it no more. Get on in there and help settle that. That is just to the death in here. Alright, Loomis, let's Zook. Let's go ahead and push this issue here. Everybody's involved in that. It's just a ruckus in town. A big old bar fight. Alright, you can mount back up. Head back here. Walton, you did a good job. Y'all can hang out in town and get you a little bit of a rest here. Them boys there look like they are done. They appear to be done. They're running off, it looks like. It says in a movie, favorite movie of mine, one of my favorite movies, then I'll run off to OFT. Yeah, they're done. It's over. All over but the singing now. I'll let them run off. We'll call it good. No, they ain't run off either. They're sticking around a little bit. Not sure they know what they want to do. I know they don't want to. I don't think they want to play with us. So we can't take out this can a little bit. Oops. No, hold, stop, hold, Perrin's gonna come in and try and upset this apple cart over here. Nope, hold right there. You got some company coming. Perrin just running all over the place. Get Bruce to go ahead and start prepping to deal with Perrin here. Yeah, hello, how you doing? We see you. We know you're there. Now you're gonna hate life. Run over there. Yep. Now you're gonna get flanked. In the side. Watch this. Come on, fire. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, that's not good for them. You're in a bad spot, Perrin. You gotta get your boys out of there. That's not gonna work for them. They should just leave. They don't have much of a chance. In real life, this was about like this. It wasn't the bloodiest battle in the world. Definitely wasn't one of those major battles, for sure. Don't much expect this to be either. So what we're going to need to do is, for the Union, I want to definitely play it a little bit different. I want some skirmishers who have long range weapons that can deal with kind of peppering the enemy, and then yeah, we'll finish right there. So 3,000 men lost. We lost 2,100. Did good. Lost a few guns. They lost a few guns. So what we want to do is, yep, thank you. Thank you. So I have 55,000. I want to go ahead and start getting these guys set up. So make sure we're on rookie. So we can only have 1,500 to start with, which is fine. So we're going to get these guys at the 1,500 here. And then our cannon, this is the 6-pounder. Run that up to 24. And then on scales, this is the 10-pounder. I'm going to go ahead and kill this unit. Yep. And I'm going to go create my 2nd division. And Finnegan. How about Adams? And create. And let's start here with another infantry brigade. We want 1,500. Oh, don't have enough men. So let's start with, let's go ahead and get our skirmishers. Alright, so we have a hunter and then we have the sharps. So let's go with the sharps. And let's get 225. That means we gotta buy one. So I have, and let's get a cavalry brigade, and then what I want is a sharps on them, but I don't have any. I got 425 in the shop. Yeah, I want the sharps on them too so I can dismount them. So let's do that. Oh, I don't have quite 250. It's alright, we could do 247, right? So that's going to cost us 11,000. Alright, so that's going to set that. Let's go to our career. We're going to go to Army Organization right off the bat because we're going to need it. And we'll apply. We'll come back to the armory. And then what I can do is just keep building these two out. We'll go from there. So I'm going to end this episode here. And then don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will come back for the next battle. See you soon. Oh, and I got to put a little bit of supply in there, don't I? Always helps. Alright guys, I will see you next time.